And then Kenny's like, and I live to spite that guy every day. I'm like, you think that's me? Maybe he knew that's what
it was reverse psychology.
And he's like, that son of a bitch. I'm like, yo,
I just love the idea that a therapist would unironically say that. You know, man, lemonade for everybody. Can't say I support it in all circumstances.
I'm just living thing, you know.
It's a little overrated, I feel like. It's funny. That made my night right there. Which I needed. I needed something good to happen. It's been a rough day.
Hey, look at the bright side.
What bright side?
I don't know about where we find it. We should look on it.
I freaking hate you, Thomas. Glad that people remember these lines. Well, I remember them. I can't speak for everybody. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I know we're streaming a little early, but like I said, with Dead by Daylight, you gotta stream earlier because otherwise you just don't get enough matches in. If I start at 8:30 and end at 10:30, I only have enough time for maybe 5 matches, and that's just no fun. So I want to get in more matches, so that means we start earlier. So let's do this thing. It has been a rough day, you guys. Not only did I work most of the day at Longhorns, but then when I get back, I get notified that someone on Discord is trying to hack me or ban me or something, and then I have to go through that rigmarole to find out what the hell's going on and who's trying to do that. I want to find out it might just be a scam again, and I'm just like, Jesus, I've had enough of that crap. You know, it's just one of those things. But what's funny is they messaged me on Discord. They messaged me on Discord to tell me about this. Like, they're saying, hey, Raven, you should probably know. I think I'm getting banned, and you might be getting banned too. I got this email to prove it, and I looked at the email, and it looked really sus. So it was kind of like, I think this might be, I think you might be getting scammed, buddy. So I don't know what to do. Maybe we should contact Discord. So I said, tell you what, I'll contact Discord and see what's going on. So I contact Discord. They tell me that this kind of thing sounds kind of sketch to them too. So I try to reach back to the Discord guy who contacted me in the first place. He's suddenly taken down his message about the whole thing, including the picture. And I'm like, oh. Looks like someone was attempting to scam me. How very droll. I don't like people who do that. I think that that's scummy. All right, let's rock and roll. We're going to play Kate Denson again. We're going to play Kate Denson. We're going to play a good pop singer. You know what I find funny? Last night when we were playing, we were talking about Taylor Swift, and I was playing Kate at the time. Isn't that weird? Because Kate's the singer. She's kind of like a wholesome version of Taylor Swift. You know what's funny? Kate is actually probably my favorite character personality-wise among the survivors. But Yoonjin Lee is my favorite because of her perks. That's weird, isn't it?
I like everyone.
Well, 8 is just hot, Lark. I mean that's just how it is. She's.
Yeah, I know.
And then there's Lara Croft does look like Rebecca Anderson.
You didn't need to sell me on that. I already liked her.
Raven, good response video today. Thank you. What did you guys think of that response video? Did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all like that response video? I loved working on that. That was so much fun. You excited for Castlevania? Hell yeah, man. I got my calendar marked. 10 days from now, man. 10 days from now, and we get Castlevania. Castlevania will amaze you. Unfortunately, I think that's a Wednesday, isn't it? Isn't that a Wednesday? I think the 29th is a Wednesday. Let me double check.
What day is it?
The 29th?
This Thursday.
Oh, Thursday? Cool. All right, then I may or may not be working that day. I don't know. It's going to depend on a lot of things. If I can get a job, I'll be working. Wait, no, that's next week, right? 29th?
2 weeks. Actually, wait, let me see.
No, it's 1 week.
Yeah,
It's next week.
It's 1 week. You're right.
So I don't know. I know I'll be working at Longhorns this Thursday night. In fact, that's something I wanted to talk about. Lark, do you want to do what we did last week where you save your stream for Thursday since I'll be gone that evening anyway?
Sure.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted to do that. Hey, Raven, I just met Labadron For Honor and he beat me. Oh, cool.
Sorry you got beat,
Yeah, it's definitely cool. We're up against Vecna right out the gate. This is not going to go well. Come on, it's my warm-up match. Don't give me Vecna in the warm-up match. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. Using your flight ability on a pallet. Ah, still stunned him. Still stunned him. Haha. Take that, you bald bastard. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I was a little hasty with the insults. Oh, God. Listen to my beautiful singing voice. It's ironic because my voice is still hoarse. It's actually getting better, though. My voice sounds a lot better. I gotta say, that woman in the vid didn't understand that we're a different time, and then they didn't press whip, and I'm tired of it. Well, it's silly. It's really silly. I think the whole idea that they were trying to go for was ridiculous. And like whenever people make these kind of arguments about, oh, men always oppress women, I'm always like, you do realize it goes the other way, right? Yeah, I'm not saying there aren't dick men out there. There are. There are lots of asshole men. They exist. They're womanizers, perverts. They exist out there. I'm not saying they don't. Okay? I've met some of them, believe me. But at the same time, you've also got really good men who protect you from the perverts and the assholes and the creeps, you know? That's kind of the point of those old cartoons. Like Popeye and Olive Oyl, I think, is the ultimate example I can look to right off the bat. Olive Oyl... Hold on. Go for it. Olive Oyl is the damsel who needs rescuing. And what's funny is, feminists complained for so long, oh, why does Olive Oyl need to be rescued? Why do we need damsels in distress anyway? Women should stand up for themselves. But I'm kind of like, yes, I agree. There can be times where women stand up for themselves. I'm not saying they can't. But, oh, he's using Weave Attunement. But I'm not saying they can't. My point is merely... Oh, he's going to get here before I can finish. Done. Ah, got me, dang it. I did my best. Ah, do your worst, you bald son of a gun. But yeah, like... Yes, I do think that women should, I've said many times, women should learn martial arts and learn how to shoot a gun. I think every woman should learn that. I mean, everyone should learn that, but women, we're talking about women here. Women should learn martial arts, at least, karate or Muay Thai or something, and they should learn how to shoot a gun. I think that if every woman did that, it'd be a lot harder to have sexual assault and rape and all these other things in modern society. I think you'd see a lot less of that. Does anyone want to save me? I feel like y'all are just kind of standing there. But the point being, I never understood this whole idea that, like, here's the thing, they want to educate us on how bad cartoons were. Okay, what do you want us to do about it? Change the cartoons? Stop watching them? No, thank you. Popeye is infinitely more entertaining than you are. Claire, if you want me to heal you, come here. Oh, you want to heal me? What is with that glowing? Oh, you picked up Vecna's eye. That's sick. I have never gotten one of his rare items before. Raven, random question. What's your opinion on Jujutsu Kaisen? If you've seen it or read it before? I think it's pretty good, honestly. I think it's very entertaining. I think it's very confusing, though, into later portions. And I think that the author has really written himself into a hole by killing Gojo. By killing Gojo, he has really written himself into a hole, and that's going to hurt him. Because Gojo was so freaking OP. That's the problem. Gojo was incredibly OP as a character. And by killing him, now it's kind of like, alright, so how can you beat Sukuna if he can do all this shit? Like, how do you beat something like Sukuna? That video pissed me off. Like, come on, we aren't all horrible. You know, I'm going to say something that's going to be a little bit weird to hear, but let me put it this way. If I was a woman, I would feel far more safe having a guy near me than not having a guy near me. Like, a guy that I know, a guy that I trust, you know? Like, I think that should be standard practice, you know? Women, I'm not saying you need to find a boyfriend, but I'm saying find a guy you trust who you know can keep you safe, you know? Genuinely, why do we have to assume that all guys who are interested in women are creeps? It's just weird. It's just weird. Alright, come on, finish this thing. And finish. I don't care. I finished the gen. Take that, you jerk. Take that, you jerk. Raven, that's a fair point, but I think it's to show that even the strongest can lose. And besides, what made you think Gojo is going to survive after the author already killed his favorite character? That's a poor argument to make. Like, I remember, like, the argument, what makes you think he's going to leave this? Well, it's not talking about what makes me think he's going to leave Gojo alive. My argument is, Gojo was OP as shit. He was so effing strong that the entire world itself, the entire universe of Jujutsu Kaisen, altered just to match him. That's how powerful he is. He is so powerful, he rewrote the rules. And then he fights Sukuna and dies. And we have not established anyone who could match that. Like, think about it like this. You have a guy who is so strong that the whole world revolves around him. Now he's dead. Who's going to match that? That's the problem. That's the problem I see that he has to face now. Like, you can make the whole, what makes you think he's not going to kill Gojo? I don't care whether he kills Gojo or not. I'm saying you haven't written anything into the lore that says, okay, it's okay that Gojo's dead, we can still beat Sukuna. How are they going to beat Sukuna? Legitimately. You explain to me, I challenge you, Archie, explain to me, given the lore that we know, what's the plan to beat Sukuna? Will it make sense? Who is going to match Gojo in terms of strength and able to kill Sukuna? I'm not even joking. This isn't about what I expect or don't expect. This is about what makes sense. I mean, I don't expect Sukuna to be defeated by snowmen. But if you can make it work. Let's see. Let's go Yoichi. I barely go him. Yeah, we'll go a Boon. Raven, have you ever heard of Weregild? No. Raven, I agree Gojo is OP and there are things I can say, but I don't want to spoil things in case you're not caught up unless you want to be spoiled. Well, look, let's get my point down because I think we're dodging the point. The point I'm making is the writer of Jujutsu Kaisen wrote himself into a corner by killing Gojo the way he did. If he established, there are other ways to do this. There are other ways to do this. If they established that one of the other characters was learning a secret jujutsu skill that would somehow match Sukuna or could be a threat to Sukuna, then that means Gojo's death is okay because we're like, okay, Gojo may be gone, but we know we've got another chance. We got something else that might work. Or if we revealed some kind of chink in Sukuna's armor, like something to help us think, hey, all's not lost here. But they didn't. Gojo was the strongest dude in Jujutsu Kaisen. The only one that we thought might be able to take on Sukuna. Now he's dead at Sukuna's hands. Do you see the issue? We have no other out now, so now it's kind of like what Ichiro Oda said in One Piece when he had Luffy lose to Kaido in Gear 4. He wrote Kaido so unbelievably strong, he wrote himself into a corner. He was like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And he had to come up with Gear 5 to help match Kaido, and now he's made a literal god that breaks the rules of reality in One Piece, like legitimately. So you gotta understand, when you're writing, power scaling is something you have to keep in mind. Look, let's just get off the Jujutsu Kaisen talk. It's taking up the stream, and I did not plan to talk about this all stream. Hello, Ian. Hey, Hannah. Can you tell us more about the mother abs, her design? Tech, why are you interested in her abs? Getting you all hot and bothered there, Tech, about the mother's abs? Tell you what. I'll tell you what, I put careful consideration into the mother's abs. I sure did. Oh, you meant and her design. Yeah, you say that now, but come on, we all know.
The design about the abs, of course.
The design about the abs, obviously. Them mama abs, though. Hey, Aaron, glad you could make it. But yeah, when I was thinking of the mother's design, I was just thinking of a classic 50s style housewife, like a Stepford wife or something. Like, kind of like, if you've ever seen like something like Leave It to Beaver or something, the kind of mom that was in Leave It to Beaver. Just very stereotypical, casual dress, goes to church every Sunday, cooks and bakes during the day, a stay-at-home mom kind of character, you know? That's kind of what I was looking to, like your classic mother stereotype. That's kind of where I was getting it from. As for design, like the brown hair and red eyes, I thought brown hair would just be a casual look, and the red eyes probably came about after she became a killer. Was I inspired by the legend of La Llorona when thinking of the mother? What is La Llorona? It sounds like I mean, the name's Spanish, so maybe it's some kind of Mexican horror movie.
It is, but I think like a haunted,
Like a haunted nun movie? I don't know anything about it. That was actually oh, Aaron, that was actually a name I thought of for one of her perks. I thought you could call one of her perks Time Out. That would have been interesting. The crying lady, she cries about her sons even if she killed them. What? A Mexican woman who was by a river with her kids and she died and she killed them by drowning.
One of those in South Carolina.
Yeah, we have a woman who did that in South Carolina.
She didn't cry.
Yeah, she didn't. She wasn't upset. She meant to do it.
She
She was evil, pure and simple. But no, I hadn't heard of La Llorona when I designed this. I was just Green Glyph. Come on, baby. I was just coming up with something I thought would be clever.
What have I told you about this?
One more, guys. One more, and then I'm done with this stupid challenge. The Death Slinger. Hard to believe I haven't seen him once all match. Well, he's gone. Kind of got tunneled out, I feel like. Raven, out of all the killers in DVD outside of the Blight, who do you think can beat the Entity? I personally think Vecna can because he can freely enter the realm, if I remember correctly. Vecna didn't freely enter the realm. He found a way to open it, but it did drag him in. He's only in the realm because he's fascinated by it, and he wants to take control of its power. I think Vecna could probably challenge the Entity. I don't know if he could beat him.
Lich, very powerful one, versus Eldritch God.
Keep in mind, this Eldritch God has the power to bend and enter space, time, and different universes. Like, this is not something that is standard. Ah, he's decided to camp hooks now. Like, he was just camping that hook, man. Well, when you're having a bad match. I still need one more glyph. No, not even a reading stream. Bro. My throat is still not great, and I don't want to do more damage to my throat by doing a lot of accents and raising and lowering voices. So I'm trying to do what's best for my voice right now. But Liam, I notice that you get very sensible about a lot of things I choose to do in my streams. If my voice continues to get better, I might do a reading stream next week, okay? Crap. Is it possible to damage my vocal cord somehow? I think it's just postnasal drip and sinus issues. I think it's given me a bit of a throat infection. When's the Wukong stream? Tomorrow. The Wukong game comes out tonight at 10, but that's about the time I would normally go to bed. So I can't stream it tonight. So I will stream it tomorrow instead. Ha! He picked me up just to down me again. Imagine not going your way, hate playing Survivor for that exact reason. Well, yeah, but that's why Survivors tend to be so toxic. Because Survivors feel like they're the ones being oppressed by the killer. I don't mind. Some matches go your way, some don't. That's what it is. Daniel, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I hate this map too. It's probably the most hated map in the game right now, if I'm being honest. Probably the most hated map in the game.
It's not even good.
Yeah, it's not a good map. It's not a good map. Oh, great, the hook came back. Wait, I thought that the hooks went away permanently when you hook someone on a hook. Why did it come back? I don't think it's a perk. I think they might have changed it. Wait, she got off? Oh, he was camping her so that she could get off. Or maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's new. It's just a freaking small man. You can get 3 gens so dang easily. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Daniel. 100%. And she's down. You're evil, Lark. Get something to drink again?
Don't.
What is he doing? Is he just letting us bleed out? Bro, come on. Don't do that.
It's a peanut strategy.
Peanut. Is this the Raccoon City Police Precinct? Yes, it is. This is from the Resident Evil chapter. So Tech, Hannah, and I are confirmed girls in Raven's stream. Yes, Coastal Christian, Hannah, and Tech are the 3 girls we know of that show up regularly to the streams. I don't know of any others. So, if there are others, shout yourself out. Like, let me know that you're here, because would love for you to be recognized.
Yes, out yourself. From a live studio.
Out yourselves. Come on, bro, be nice. I haven't done nothing to you. The hook is over there. Are you gonna be nice? Are you gonna be nice? He's gonna be nice, guys. Bruh, he's so nice. You're so awesome, Deathslinger. You're awesome, man. Okay, let's go find the hatch. Let's go find the hatch. It's on the bottom floor somewhere, I know that. Does the hatch only appear when there's one survivor left? Yes. The hatch only appears when the last survivor's available. Bro, I know. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Yeah, he's just getting points from the chase, probably. And I'm getting points for being chased. It is. Let's try this one. No? Okay, let's try that one. Do you have a favorite animated movie? I have lots of favorite. Beauty and the Beast is probably my favorite Disney animated. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Prince of Egypt is probably up there. Yeah, that one's pretty awesome. No, really, where is it? Huh. Where is it? This is very strange. Usually it shows up on the bottom floor. Have I tried the basement? No, the hatch never shows up in the basement. The hatch never shows up in the basement. He's probably looking for it too. Oh, he found it! Oh, shoot, he found it. Well, before I go... Got it! We are done with that challenge. We are done with that challenge. Thank the Lord. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Oh, I'll leave it at the gate. I'll leave it at the gate. Don't worry. Please, no. Don't do it. Come on, man. We're buddies here. We're buddies here.
He's covering you.
He's covering me! Ain't nobody gonna stop me from breaking out. That's the show. That's my boy, Deathslinger. That's my boy. Alright, let me leave this behind for him. What a pal. What a pal. What a friend. Guys, cheers for that guy. What a bro. See, that's the thing. All of y'all wonder why I show mercy sometimes. That's the reason right there. Sometimes that can make or break a person's evening right there. Sometimes, guys, a little bit of mercy goes a long way. Let's see what he was running. Lethal Pursuer, Barbecue and Chili, Nowhere to Hide, and Discordance. That's actually a pretty good build. That is not a bad build. Alright, let's change up our orders, finally. Nina, yes, and yes, am I just woman who feels hella old? Commune with 4 red glyphs. Alright, that's... Why do you keep wanting me to commune with glyphs? Ugh. Alright, so we have 4 women in our chat. Cool.
Go jump off a glyph.
Alright, Daniel, if you're there, I will go Ada this time. I will go Ada today.
So long.
That's so long of me. Yeah. It's a bad joke! Raven, the real question is, do you prefer cinnamon or butterscotch? Definitely didn't take this question from Undertale. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Undertale, so. But cinnamon or butterscotch? I've actually never had butterscotch, so cinnamon. I love cinnamon and butter in my sweet potato. That is so good.
Of course, you're a functioning human being.
Mm-hmm. And cinnamon on French toast. Oh. Oh.
Roast toast, you say?
Hannah, boo. All right. All right, Coastal. Have a good night. She left way earlier. I'm sorry. I just saw that. Rebecca's best girl? Probably, now that I think about it. You have to wonder what the entity is to say to the killer when they intentionally let you go. You know, there are some killers who actually don't like the entity and actually try to fight against him sometimes. Like, the Trapper is one. The Trapper constantly tries to go against the entity. Like, he constantly tries to interrupt his plans. Because he defies the entity. I think deep down the Trapper wanted to be a good person. But circumstances turned him into something he wasn't. I think that the Trapper wanted to be a good person. I also think that the Spirit probably opposes the entity in a lot of ways. Because she hates what she's become. You know it. You know she hates what she is now. Vecna definitely doesn't... I mean, Vecna respects the entity because the entity has power, but he said he eventually wants to make this place his own. Like, he wants to have his... He wants to take its power. Oh, no. What is that? That's the Trickster. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, Daniel, the chick in the red dress, dude. I did it for you. I said earlier, hey, bro, if you're still watching, I'm gonna go Ada now. Undertale's amazing. I never played it. I never played it. There we go. There we go. And pop. Do I have any funny DVD moments to share with us? Not many. Can't think of any right now. Oh dear. The key with the Trickster is to always look for more cover. Uh-oh. Ow. There's my red glyph, I see it! There you are. Come on. Got it. That's one down. Unfortunately, only one red glyph spawns in a trial, so I'll have to wait until the next trial to get the next one. Oh no. I'm coming to get you, buddy. That was smooth. No! He's using main event. Stay low, stay low. Here we go, we're good, we're good. Main event ran out. Ow. Good hit. God, you look awful in that get-up. Even by K-pop standards, you look terrible. What's with all the lines on the screen? As you get hit by the daggers, those lines appear to let you know, like, you're being hit. Raven, so how does the entity keep the killers in check so that they follow their tasks the way he sees fit? Usually he rewards them by giving them things they want. And other times he'll punish them if they don't do what they're supposed to do, like he may torture them somehow.
He shows them his own movies.
Raven, you think the Trapper would leave the Entity service if given the chance? Yes, I do. I think he would. Alright, we're going for it. Run. He's running a lot of pallet blocking perks. He wants to make sure that we can't take advantage of pallets. Come on, give me a skill check. Skill check. Skill check. There, thank you. Keep those skill checks coming. Keep those skill checks coming. Give me another one, please. Come on. Come on. I did it. Whatever happened to the Observer? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Mr. Atlet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dude, skill checks take charges off the gen. They don't take them off permanently, but if you get a good skill check, it allows you to keep preparing normally. If you get a great skill check, you get a little boost, like a 1 to 2% boost. Yeah, we need to go. I'm out. I'm out. Let's rock and roll. Raven Knight, if the devil exists, so must God. Do you think there is an opposite force to the entity trying to save everyone? That's a good question. Is there an opposing force to the entity? Mr. Popo. Lark completely ignored that joke.
I heard it. It's just your mouth. You need to understand packing order. Packing order.
Packing order. Let's see what he was running. Hex crowd control. Yep. Lethal pursuer. Yep. Hex blood favor. Yep. Darkness revealed. Yep. Boy was making sure we would have a hard time escaping. Heard I was wondering if I would combine that with the toolbox epic that takes 10 charges off. Yeah, combining good skill, like the perk that I've been running with a lot of my players is fast track combined with stakeout. Because if you build up enough points with stakeout and you have fast track too, you can really blow through gens fast. So, Revan, have you gotten any better since the financial video? Things are looking better for next month. This month is still kind of up in the air for a lot of reasons, but next month will look a lot better. Because, guys, y'all's support in that previous Dead by Daylight stream was so phenomenal. It has really boosted things. Like, I've gotten so many Patreon subscribers. I've gotten so much purchases from the Teespring store. I got more purchases from the Teespring store in the last 2 weeks than I have gotten in its entire history. Like, it is incredible. And then, of course, you got Patreon, which has never been super popular, but now I've got so many people on that. That's really going to help. And the donations y'all did that one stream, Jesus, like, next month is it's gonna be a real nice payday. It's gonna help. I'm gonna definitely be able to pay rent next month. Not a question. Bills, that'll also happen. But with me going back to work and all that stuff, things should start to look up. That is my hope. That is definitely my hope. Let's go. I did Spirit last time. Do I have any orders specifically? Like, what do I have to do? Hit 4 survivors with your weapon while that survivor is exposed. Oh. An exposed mission. Alright, well, let's do it. I hate doing him, but Michael is the best character to play when you want to expose people. Let's see if we can't get him up to tier 1. And bear with me, guys. I play Myers so rarely, this will probably not go well. Alright. Let's give him stuff that'll help him go fast. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're going to need that fragrant tuft of hair. We're going to need... And, no, I want the tuft of hair. Alright, I think that'll do it. Now let's pick our perks. Let's go with Lethal Pursuer, if we have it. Do we have it? Please tell me we have it. Alright, we'll go with Lethal Pursuer. We'll go with... We'll keep Dying Light. We can lose Lightborn because if they're permanently exposed, it's not going to matter. We'll use Weave Attunement. All right. I think this will work. Wait, Agitation? No, let's get rid of Agitation. It's not going to help us. No need for Sloppy Butcher if we're going for the exposure. Let's go with Brutal Strength. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey Raven, how's the game going? Going pretty good so far. Sorry, throat's still very sore. Well, it hurts. Time to pop a brewski. You're right, it's not a brewski, but still. Wow, I'm the only one in. How does that sound like a cheap sitcom? You and the Killer.
Coming to you on the CW. Oh gosh, it does. All I need is bad writing.
What the hell? That's why you let... Man, alright. I'm getting tired of all the hate comments lately. So it's those people. It's those people that you were telling me to just ban. I got another person to ban now, and not you guys in chat. I was looking at a comments on another video. Okay, so to tell you guys kind of what's been happening. Why can't I ready up? Oh, that's weird. But so basically, what's been happening is I released a video a few days ago where I played For Honor in a duel match. And I was up against this guy who was light spamming the whole time. And he was beating me because I'm not good at parrying lights. I'm not good at parrying lights and dealing with light spam. It's one of my weaknesses. I don't have good reaction time. That's why I'm not great at duels and why I say all the time, I'm not a great player, guys. Please don't come to my channel to look for great plays, you know, that kind of thing. But after beating me twice with light spam, I decided, all right, fine. If he wants to, because he kept inviting me to duel him again and again and again. But if all he's going to do is light spam, I'll light spam him back. I'll play Nobushi, the most famous light spammer. And so I picked Nobushi. And sure enough, I beat him. He couldn't outdo my light spam, and he got real salty about it. He got real salty. And I thought it was funny that for 2 matches, he was light spamming and getting really full of himself. But then when I do the same thing to him, he can't deal. And I thought that was pretty scummy. So I released the video to show, hey guys, isn't this funny? I think this is funny. But people were, but instead I got a lot of people saying, dude, why don't you just, why don't you just light parry? Dude, just light parry. Like, dude, just light parry. And I got a ton of that. Fill up the evil. I almost had him. They want me to go over there, huh? Is that what they want? Stand right there and let me fill it up, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Stand right there. All right, and now we begin. That's one down. That's two down. Have I ever played Hunt Showdown? No, I have not.
I have. I don't recommend it.
But yeah, it just kind of pissed me off that all these people were saying, "Oh, dude, like you should just light parry, you should just light parry," and making fun of me for the fact that I didn't do it. And I'm like, guys, that wasn't the point. Like, I'm not good at light parrying. Stun me all you want, sweetheart. But eventually you will run out of your... Yep, there you go. That's three. And completed that order. I know it sucks to go up against a Meyer who's running this add-on, but it's the only way to get this order done quickly. Wow, this guy's got speed. Go again. I'll break every one of these pallets, bro, and you will run out. Didn't expect that, did you? Thought I'd hesitate. Nope. You know, every one of these players should hate that Claudette from earlier, because she quite literally helped me get in tier 3. Were you hoping the flashlight would stun me? Was that your hope? Raven, how much could one pay you to do a Fortnite stream? I mean, start talking numbers. I'll tell you when to stop. $2 million? Yes. If you pay me $2 million, I will play Fortnite. Send me the money first. But you have to drop For Honor? For $2 billion? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. For $2 billion? You kidding? Cash or check, send it my way. I can drop For Honor for $2 billion. How much for a Fallout New Vegas stream? You'd have to send enough to pay for a computer that could handle it. And there aren't a lot of computers that can, unfortunately.
I told you guys Thursday. Maybe. But the thing is, you're just going to have to deal with the crashes. That's just how it's going to be. And Raven's not going to be the one to do that. He's not a fan of it.
Well, after everybody started annoying me about Fallout streams and Fallout lore in general,
I've managed to get the work function online. If you do stream, you're doing it online.
yep. Like, don't get me wrong, I love For Honor, I really do, and it would suck to give it up, but $2 million or $2 billion, that could pay for, like, my own house. I could get a place of my own. I could actually pay a lot of my bills. If it means giving up a game that, like, I love but won't last forever for $2 million that could really get my life going. Hell, I could move to Japan, well, that's still a little expensive, but I could go to Japan and visit it and enjoy that. Like, there's so much I could do with $2 million. Come on. Alright, gotta pick a new killer now. Let's see here. Who do I want to go? Got to vote for the unknown. Interesting choice. Before I do that, let me go ahead and knock the shape up to his last level. There we go. Now his perks are available to everyone. Alright. I probably won't play him all that much, but he's up there now.
I, nameless legend.
That thing is hideous. Let's change that. That's hard to look at. Oh. It's so ugly. It's so horrendously ugly. Alright. He's so horrendous. Alright, what are my perks? Unforeseen. Let's go Eruption in there. Yeah, we're gonna do a full break thing. Like, we want good break perks here. Alright, let's go with this one. Alright, let's rock. God, this thing is so ugly. Raven, I'm a fan of the movie The Thing. Yeah, I like The Thing. The Thing is good. Alrighty then. Like, oh my god, we're about to get some survivors. I'm so sure. The story behind the Unknown's creation with behavior is the funniest thing ever. And here's the thing, when I first saw the Unknown, I thought that thing is terrifying and I want nothing to do with it. Then I heard the story behind his creation and the voice actor and all that controversy. And I said, he is now the funniest killer in the roster. He is no longer scary to me. He is hysterical. I am laughing my ass off. And the VC isn't even here to enjoy it. Wah, wah. What's the story? Okay, guys, if you haven't heard the story, here's the story. So, apparently, as you know, the Unknown is basically this horror monster who wears the skin of his victims. And you have skins that look male and skins that look female. And depending on which skin you use, his voice will change. So, in order to match this, they hired a transgender voice actor who could do a male and female voice either way. That way they only had to pay for one voice actor, and it worked really well. But when they had the transgender voice actor do the lines, they didn't have a concept design yet for the killer. They didn't know what they wanted it to look like. So when the killer finally came out and the voice actor saw it, their immediate reaction was to call it a caricature of transsexuals or transgenders. Like to basically say, this is a caricature, this is an ugly mean-spirited representation of trans people and basically say, I demand reparations from behavior for drawing this. Like, how dare you, you know? Got her. Good dodge. Oh, I thought that she was going to go the other way. My fault. So now I can't, because here's the thing. I'm like, I didn't look at this and think, oh, look at that, a trans person. I didn't think that. But now that they've said it, I'm like, all right. Very good dodge. I'm bad with the shooting. Good use of flashlight there. Not my finest moment. Where'd they go? I'm not a big fan of this map either, even though it is in an open space. It's just so dark and shadowy. It's very easy for survivors to hide. How did I miss that? How did that not do anything to her? She even made a sound effect like it did something. I don't even understand that. What does the projectile do? It inflicts them with madness or like paranoia. And if you hit them again with it after they're suffering from paranoia, they'll be injured. Jeez. I'm not doing so well. Kind of lame? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his power. Finally hit one of them. Damn. Her and her flashlight, I forgot she had that. Yeah, I'm breaking this now. Got her! Got her! I love it. I think this is your last time on a hook, too. Even better. Raven, who's the most evil villain you've written? Boalak. I think Boalak is probably the most evil. Come on, there we go. How's it going? Pretty good. Doing okay. Damn. We're really doing this. Hate this chick. But luckily she doesn't have a pallet anymore. There's just no point catching her. She's just too good. First, let's break this. Who is the most boring survivor and killer lore-wise? That's a good question. I don't even know, man. She's gone. I don't even know where they are. What are they? Does DVD have story mode? No. It does not. Well, this is boring. Are they just not going to do anything for the rest of the match? Now there's a sound. Damn, I wish the radius on that was a little bigger. I see her. Here she goes. You wanted me to give you a protection hint? Okay. I mean, if that's really what you want, honey. There, you're dead. I killed you. It was funny.
I need someone.
Break it. Here she is. Good dodge. This Kate's good. Got her, finally. Wow, that was her first time on the hook. I'm actually impressed. What's sad is the VA could have been remembered for giving a good performance for this killer, but no, they'll be remembered for saying what they said and making the unknown a meme. Yep, anytime I go up against the unknown, I'm always like, oh no, the tranny's coming to get me. The tranny's coming to put me in a dress. Did you abuse my pronouns? It's hilarious. All right. Hey, Raven, you said Ben K died in a position where he was standing still. I guess one of his enemies asked him English or Spanish. Huh. Another green glyph challenge. No. No. Screw that. I'm not doing that. Okay, time to switch to Survivor. Can you do the mother next? The mother isn't a killer. Like, she's an idea for a killer that I have, but the mother does not actually exist in the game yet. If Behavior wanted to make her, I mean, I'm all for that, but she doesn't exist in the game yet. All right, let's rock. They want to glamify you. It's like so fabulous. Okay, I don't mean to be that guy, Raven, but tranny is a really offensive word when used to describe trans people. The Last Skylander, you don't have to be that guy, you choose to be that guy. But my response to that is, I'm using it in the meme fashion that it has been used by the community. Because the transsexual voice actor said what they said about the killer, now everyone is making a joke that this killer is a caricature of transsexual or transgender people. And so now it is a joke amongst the community that this killer, who is someone we're supposed to be afraid of, that we're supposed to be fleeing from, that we're supposed to look at in a negative light, has been called a tranny. Now, I'm not saying that to offend transgender people. I personally don't care. But the fact is, that is the way the meme has gone. Well, then I guess it was just in the dark one, this one. Well, I explained just a little while ago the story behind the meme. Now, if you don't want me to say the word anymore, I won't say the word anymore, and I'll go ahead and say I won't use that word anymore if it's offensive to people. Absolutely. But my point being, that was where the joke comes from. That's where the meme comes from. What exactly did the VA say? Boy. Okay, so I'll retell the story one more time. So, the Unknown is a killer who has male skins and female skins because it's a monster that wears the skins of the people it kills. Because of this, it can have a female voice or a male voice. So they hired a transgender voice actor who could sound like a male or a female. They liked it. It worked out real well. But they did not show the transgender voice actor what the killer concept would look like yet. So when they saw the killer concept, they got upset by it and said that this was a transphobic caricature of trans people. It was done to be transphobic and to be mean, and they were demanding reparations for it. And the entire community laughed at this. We all thought it was absolutely ridiculous. Because, keep in mind, all of us thought the unknown was terrifying. But now you've taken this killer that was supposed to be terrifying and horrifying and monstrous. You've taken this thing that we were all supposed to be collectively afraid of and told us that's a transgender person. So the objectively most horrifying looking killer in Dead by Daylight is a caricature of a transgender person. That's the joke. We have now said, all right, well, now you've done it. The scariest killer is a transgender person. It was the transgenders all along. That's the joke. That's the meme. All right, bye, Ian. Well, thanks for clearing that up. No problem, man. I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone. I'm just trying to clarify where it comes from. If you were offended by that, I apologize. I do. Sometimes I don't know what all offends people. I'm not caught up with all the colloquialisms and phrases and words that are upsetting to certain groups of people. I know a lot of them. I don't know all of them. Although I will say this, sometimes I think that there are so many words that people claim are offensive. There comes a point where I'm kind of like, you know what? Be offended. You know, it comes down to that. Sometimes I think that you got to just learn to grow up. I have been called so many racist things. I've been called racist. I've been called snow roach. I've been called white chimp. I've been called trailer trash. I've been called redneck. I've been called hillbilly. I've been called Bible beater. I've been called words I can't repeat because YouTube will get mad at me. And yeah, they hurt. But I move on. Because at the end of the day, they're just words. I would like a little bit of fair play, I suppose. If I'm not allowed to say certain bad words, I would like other people not to say bad words about me. That's why I was so glad when I heard that story. Snow Roach is a new one? Yep, I was called that. But I'm gonna steal it. Go for it. I don't care. My point being this. I just want fair play. I want people to treat each other equally. Oh crap. Ghostface. But Alaska Islander, if you're upset, I apologize. I'm sorry I made you upset. Okay? I'll say that. I will say that. My goal is not to upset anybody. I think what gets me upset is not if I'm called a snow roach. That's not what upsets me. if I'm called a snow roach, I can't turn around and say a slur about them, you know? Like, I can't turn around and say a slur to the person who said that, you know? Because then because that will get me in trouble. Why would I get in trouble? Why should I get in trouble for using a slur when someone uses a slur against me that's so safe? This is a very calm stream. Yeah, it's pretty calm. It's pretty calm, although it's getting a little uncomfortable right now because we're talking about slurs and hate speech and stuff, which I wasn't expecting it to go this way. You were just worried about the Unknowns VA coming out as trans? Oh no, they were trans. They had been trans from the beginning. In fact, that's part of the reason they were hired, because they were trans and could do a male or female voice. The problem was, they argued that the Unknown's design was transphobic, which it wasn't. But people are now making fun of him and the killer because it's like, wait, you think he's trans? Okay, there you go. Why is the journal very active? I mean, this is pretty decent for what we do. If the mother had a memento mori, what would it be? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about what she does. Just wait. Ray Ruben, by the way, I'm really sick. I just want to see your stream make me feel a lot better. Hey, glad to hear that, man. Warrior Wolf, hey Raven, loving your content. Hope everything is going well for you. It is, man. Things are going pretty well so far. Today was a rough day, but not too bad. Almost got it. Almost got it. And the ace quit, really? Bruh. Ouch. Why did he stalk the ace but not go after him? That doesn't make sense. Do I think they'll do DBD for Honor ever again? I don't know. Maybe. I'd like it if they did. Maybe give Oni a Shugoki skin or vice versa. Come on, guys. Run, 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 run. Let's all get out of here. We're out of here, Scoob. We're out of here, Scoob. Fighting the Trapper was fun. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Like the Final Fantasy soundtrack. Oh, my favorite soundtracks? Skyrim's is good. Oh, I love Stellar Blade soundtrack. Stellar Blade has a very, very good soundtrack. No question. Stellar Blade soundtrack is on fire. Light zoink, Scoob. I can't do my Shaggy voice anymore. my voice still isn't there yet. All right, let's see. Am I planning on watching Alien Romulus this week? Not really, no. I had no real interest. My brother saw it, he liked it, but I'm not, like, jumping up and down. Alright, let's rock. Does Cheryl get her own version of the DVD theme? A lot of the characters do. There are lots of characters who get their own version. Killers and survivors. Yeah, my throat is pretty bad. like I used to be able to do Shaggy pretty well, man. But then I lost my voice and I can't do it. Yeah, y'all hear it, yeah. I want my voice back. That's why I can't. That's why I'm having trouble doing reading streams. Because my voice is just shot. That's what it is. I don't like it. I do not like it. Did a face hugger get you? No, honestly, I think it's allergies or sinus infection or post-nasal drip. It's something. I'll tell you this, it's annoying. The Huntress, huh? Oh, I didn't even see her coming from that direction. Oh, wow. This Huntress is good. Wait, have I gone against this Huntress before? I feel like I've gone against this Huntress before. Have I tried lemon hot tea? I've tried honey and hot tea, and it soothes the throat, but it hasn't taken this issue away yet. Okay. Does anyone want to come save me, or am I dying on hook? Thank you. Oh my gosh. If I could throw half as well as this Huntress. Well, that was a quick match. That was a very quick match. Wait, that Huntress isn't even ranked. Oh my gosh, and they're that good. Damn, that's crazy. They had aim assist, I swear. Nah, I'm just not very good against range killers. Actually, it's funny. The more I think about the games I play, I'm not very good at them. For Honor, I am casual and can't light parry, and I am made fun of for that. In Dead by Daylight, I can't juke very well, which means I can't get away from killers. Sad. Big sads. Alright, back to killers we go. Alright, let's see, let's see. Who to go this time? Who to go this time?
Terribly frightening, isn't it?
I'm kind of tempted to do the good guy again. We did such a good job with them last time. Oh, you want me to do Trapper? Really? I mean, I can do Trapper, but he's not very strong. Alright, Trapper it is. That was the first request. Hold on, what's the cleaver you have equipped? The Mark Volo machete. Good. Hannah, you still there? How about you, Aaron? Daniel? Are my friends here? Y'all heard what happened to the Paris Olympics, right? A lot of things happened to the Paris Olympics. You'll need to be more specific. That breakdance from Australia, yeah, it was really funny. That's what I needed to hear. Perfectly placed. First break this. Reset this. Man, they're working fast. But then again, the Trapper is just really bad unless he has good Jin defense. Well, there's the magical sound. Appreciate you. I like how they keep triggering my traps and then getting injured for it. And he quit. Botted himself out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't you love it when they do that? Don't you love it? Yep, he quit because this trapper's actually good. I didn't trap the Killer Shack? I'm surprised. Nope. Good try, though. Good effort. Good effort. How's that working out for you? Oh, I love this Laura's name. Oh, she toxic. I like it. That's a good name. Daniel, you're back. What's up, man? Aw, oh, she toxic. She quit on Hook. Ouch. First, I had to deactivate that. She's gone. Oh, she's not gone? Oh. I'm doing apps and door dashing. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Door dashing. That's cool. I may need to get you to DoorDash for me, man. Or wait, no, were you ordering DoorDash? Or are you doing DoorDash? I'm confused. Which are you doing? Oh! Not like this. Not like that. Just got off the hook to run right back into my trap. Not like this. Oh. Not like this. All right, let's let the Yui go. Let's be nice. Let's let that Yui go. She's played really well. If we find the hatch, we'll let her go through it. If she finds the hatch, that's fine. I'm dashing to stack up some extra cash. Yeah, bills never care about your situation, man. This is true. Yeah, man, I may need to have you dash for me sometime. I'll pay you. No worries. I'll pay you. It won't be much, but I'll pay you. She found it. Good, good, good. All right. Well played, well played. Is Mark Strong coming back as Titus? I don't know. I imagine so. All right, let's do another killer. Let's do another killer. I'm tempted to do Tiffany again. We did so well with her. But we did do her last time. We need to spice it up. We need to get spicy. Skull Merchant? I haven't done Skull Merchant in a while. Sure. Let's do her. All right, let's try it. Yes, that is Michael Myers. He is one of the killers. Oh, we got some high-level survivors this time. This might not go our way. Well, I actually played Michael Myers earlier, King. Believe it or not. Cool looking killer. Yeah, Skull Merchant's got that big mama energy. Even the way she walks is big mama energy. But not as much as Huntress. In appearance, she has more mama energy. All right, let's rock. Hi. Hi. Oh, clever. Okay. I don't know why they stand there. I do not know why they stand there. Is it just a taunt? I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, maybe if you'd run a little earlier, you would have gotten here quicker, honey. But no, you wanted to stop and stare at me like you thought that was a good idea. I do not understand it. See, she's smart. She knows to run.
Yeah.
Wrong button. Ooh, finish the gen. Nice. Wait, were you trying to offer a peace offering? If you were, I didn't see it. Damn. What was the goal? Or honor. Oh, good juke. I did not expect that. Still got you, but I was impressed. I haven't even really taken full advantage of my power yet. There we go. Oh, good move, good move. Start running now. Let's leave her alone. They're doing very well, no question. Bamboozled. Oh, I forgot I could Mori. Were you hoping I'd be nice? I forgot again. Don't worry, next one I'll Mori. Next one I'll Mori. Oh, good juke, damn it. Bad timing, good juke. Alright, now we will Mori. But let's get her outside to do it. What? Ah. Bitch. Alright, now we can Mori. Wait, no, she's not on Death Hook. Damn. Ah, she quit on Hook. Damn. I more you? Nope. I was hoping I could. Oh well. We don't always get what we want, do we? Yeah, boy. Very nice. Oh, man. Alright, that's 2 killers. Back to Survivor. I think we got time for 1 or 2 Survivor matches. Why are the reviewers bombing Black Myth Wukong? Because they didn't bend the knee. Wukong didn't bend the knee. Is Wukong good? I haven't played it yet. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It'll be out in 30 minutes. It'll be out in 30 minutes. What are my orders? 2 more red glyphs. 2 more red glyphs. Right. That's fair. But yeah, basically Wukong is getting review bombed by reviewers. Because what happened was the studio in China that was working on the game got contacted by Sweet Baby Inc. or one of those other developers like BlackRock. And they basically said, hey, hire us. Pay $10,000 and hire us as consultants to help work on your game so that we can add, inclusivity and make it more fitting for a modern audience and blah blah blah. And the company said, go take a flying leap. We're not hiring you because everything you touch turns to ass. We know what we're doing. Now, as the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. said, if they don't agree with you, make them regret it. So basically they said, all right, well, if you don't hire us, we're going to hurt you. We're going to basically smear campaign. And they said, go right ahead. We don't care. Because all you're going to do is tell the world that we didn't hire you. And that's just going to make our game get more money. And that's exactly what happened. Sweet Baby Inc. and everyone else came out and said, this game is sexist. The developers are sexist. They say bad things about women. There's a lack of inclusivity in Black Myth Wukong. No, buy it. And the community all said, sick. We'll buy that. Okay, Yui, why do you keep doing this to me? Oh, we're up against the plague. Okay. Alright, this might have to be my last match because my voice is really starting to give out. Like, y'all can hear me kind of struggling a bit. My voice is actually starting to give out. Really? Is Yui is that bad with her skill checks? Found my red glyph. Finish it. Finished it. I did it. Yeah, Asian gaming companies are really rocking it right now. Where is everybody? Oh, I'm oblivious. I can't see them. I might as well give it a shot. Doesn't look like anyone's coming. Nope. nice of you. Thank you. Oh, you're trying to tunnel me out? All right. All right. Yep. Yep. Wait, you're slugging me too? Oh, come on. Plague is tough, man. Plague is tough. Alright, well that's probably going to be where I have to call it. My voice is starting to get more hoarse the more I use it. I need to let it rest and drink some tea. Because I'm all out of acetaminophen, which sucks. Alright. One more red glyph and then we're done with that order. Thank goodness. All right. Yeah, my throat's really starting to bother me. Like, I started out the night great, but it's actually starting to get a little raw. All right. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Did have a great time. Tomorrow, bright and early, we're doing Black Myth Wukong. So excited. It's going to be great. Really looking forward to it. Hope to see you guys there. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys.